To the man with the worst haircut, but the best bride in the room. To the man with the worst haircut, but the best bride in the room. To the man with the worst haircut. To the man with the worst haircut. To the man with the worst haircut. Worst haircut. To the man with the worst haircut, but the best bride in the room. Ladies, gentlemen, Tim and Mary. I wish I'd said I love you. I wish I'd said I love you. It was implied. It was implied. I'm not sure implied is good enough for a wedding day, are you? I'm not sure implied is good enough for a wedding day, are you? I'm not sure implied is good enough for a wedding day, are you? Later on, I may tell you about Tim's many feelings. Later on, I may tell you about Tim's many feelings. Feelings as a man and as a table tennis player. But important first to say the one. I'd only give one piece of advice to anyone marrying. I'd only give one piece of advice to anyone marrying. We are all quite similar in the end. We all get old and tell the same tales too many times. We all get old and tell the same tales too many times. But try and marry someone kind. And this is a kind man with a good heart. I'm not particularly proud of many things in my life. I'm not particularly proud of many things in my life, but I am very proud to be the father of my son. Do you wish you'd picked another less wet day? Do you wish you'd picked another less wet day? Do you wish you'd picked another less wet day? Do you wish we'd picked another less wet day? Do you wish we'd picked another? Do you wish we'd picked another less wet day? The most beautiful girl in the world. The most beautiful girl in the world. Most beautiful girl in the world. Most beautiful girl in the world. No one can ever prepare you up for. No one can ever prepare. No one can ever prepare you for what happens when you have a child. No one can ever prepare for what happens when you have a child. No one can ever prepare you for what happens. What happens. No one can ever prepare you for what happens when you have a child. No one can ever prepare you for what happens when you have a child. No one can ever prepare you for what happens when you have a child. For what happens? No one can ever prepare you for what happens when you have a child. No one can prepare you for the love and the fear. No one can prepare you for the love. People you love can feel for them. And nothing can prepare you for the indifference of who don't have babies. You have to move to a new place you completely can't afford. Suddenly, time travel seems almost unnecessary. Because every detail of life is so delightful. Suddenly, time travel seems almost unnecessary. Suddenly, time travel seems almost unnecessary. Because every detail of life is so delightful. 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 Suddenly, time travel seems almost unnecessary, because every detail of life is so delightful. Speak of, speak of the speak of the devil. That'll be hard. That'll be hard. Speak of the devil. That'll be hard. I'm worried about Kit Kat. You're topical in my life. I don't get it. I'm gonna tell you a secret. Mom's just cracked open a packet of biscuits. Immensely satisfactory. Okay, where is the most fabulous person in the world? Okay, where is the most fabulous person in the world? We are not leaving this room until we find a way of making sure This never happens again. We are not leaving this room. We find a way making sure this never happens again. He just popped into my head. He's always had a crush on you. I really need to go out for just like 2 minutes. Maybe one. Have we had this conversation before? Have we had this conversation before? Less dramatic, much more important. And so he told me his secret formula for happiness.